Some travel trailers are all about luxury, creature comforts, and feeling like you brought a condo with you into the wild. Others go the complete opposite direction and practically force you to unplug and live outdoors. The Runaway Venturist 4x8 lands firmly in that second camp, and honestly, that's exactly what makes it so cool. The first time I came across the Venturist, I had to do a double take. This thing is tiny, like possibly the smallest travel trailer I've seen all year. And then the price hits you, under 10 grand, with an MSRP of $9,950. That alone puts it in rare company, especially when you realize how much capability is packed into such a small footprint. What really makes the Venturist special is that, despite its size and price, it punches way above its weight class, literally. The average weight sits under 930 pounds, which means an enormous range of vehicles can tow it. We're talking about everything from crossovers to sedans, and yes, even something like a 2025 Toyota Camry. That also opens the door for certain EV owners, which is pretty wild when you think about it. That said, towing this thing behind a pavement-only car kind of misses the point. The Venturist is built to get dirty. Underneath, Runaway equips it with a fully independent Timbren axle-less suspension. It's not some ultra-exotic setup, but it's proven and tough, and judging by the visuals, it's more than capable of scrambling over rocks and rough trails behind serious off-road rigs. You also get over 20 inches of ground clearance, helped along by a 4-inch lift kit that comes with the suspension. Electric brakes give you confident stopping power, and the whole package rolls on BF Goodrich all-terrain tires wrapped around 17-inch wheels. That's the kind of hardware you usually see on trailers that cost 2 or 3 times as much. Moving up top, the Venturist shell is built around a fully welded steel frame, which means it's designed to stay solid even when the trail gets rough. The exterior is finished in lightweight fiberglass panels, trimmed in aluminum to seal everything up from the elements and give it a clean, rugged look. Beneath the fiberglass, there's a solid wall structure that adds both strength and insulation. Around the body, you'll find thoughtful details like wheel fenders, mounts for gas cans and awnings, a rear-mounted spare tire, space for an AC unit up front, and even a stone guard underneath to protect the trailer when things get rocky. Inside, it's designed for 2 adults, but toss a rooftop tent onto the roof rack, and you can easily expand sleeping space to 4 or more depending on your setup. One of the coolest things about the Venturist is how customizable it is. Some versions come with a solid rear wall, while others feature a rear hatch. That hatch turns the trailer into more than just a tiny bedroom. With a modular mattress, you can load it up with bikes, climbing gear, camp furniture, or pretty much any adventure gear you can think of, as long as you stay within the weight limits. Inside, it's intentionally simple, and that's a big part of the appeal. Up front, storage shelves sit around the AC unit, while the rest of the interior is mostly open space, broken up by side hatches and windows. From there, it's up to you how far you want to take it. Runaway offers options like a 12-volt electrical system, inverters for solar use, portable solar panels, max air vents, hot water heaters, and even sink kits. This thing can stay a bare-bones escape pod or evolve into a surprisingly capable micro-camper, depending on your budget and imagination. There's no built-in bathroom, shower, or kitchen by default. But if you buy directly from Runaway and tell them your plans, they'll help steer you in the right direction. When you finally roll into camp, chances are most people won't notice the Venturist at first. It's small and unassuming. But once the awnings are out, the rooftop tent is popped, and you're cooking or kicking back after a day of trail riding, people are definitely going to wander over and ask questions. And if that doesn't do it, dragging this thing through a rock-crawling playground nearby probably will. All of that is why the Venturist 4x8 earns a spot on the compact camper podium for the year. It's simple, tough, affordable, and endlessly adaptable. It also helps explain why Runaway has been going strong since 2012, and why tens of thousands of fans keep a close eye on what they build next. Honestly, it's hard not to see the appeal.